Look, um, finally, what advice would you give to younger generations considering venturing into the space of blockchain, tokenization, and fractionalization? What sort of advice would you give them?
What advice? Wow. Great question. So, what I tell my 19-year-old son is to start learning about this, be familiar with it, be comfortable with it, because there's going to be a slew of jobs that are opening in the next 7 years. And this will be like REITs were when they initially came out. This will be like options trading. There'll be an explosion of activity. And anyone and everyone that's got a property is going to want to tokenize it because of all the money that pours in. And the early ones that get in, the token value will rise tremendously, like an IPO, right? Probably
Mm,
unrealistically, to be honest with you, but
yeah.
that's what's going to happen. History is our guide, and it's never been wrong.
Mm,
And but it comes down to when. So I would advise my son or anyone his age that start studying this and be prepared, because if you come out of college with a lot of knowledge about this, there's going to be a lot of jobs and very lucrative jobs that are ready for you.
mm. So that's true. Yeah, you're ahead of a pack in terms of, of your level of consciousness, about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Um, Look, last but not least, Mark, any final words of wisdom you'd like to leave with us?
I mean, if I was going to give you any final words of wisdom about tokenization, is, if I were to show you Bitcoin in 2000, if we go back to 2012, and I was going to show you the price of Bitcoin being $65,000 a coin
Mm,
only a couple weeks ago or a week ago. And in 2012, I think it was like 6 cents or something. I don't remember. Don't beat me up because I don't remember the exact price. And I showed you that graph. I said, here's your future.
mm.
What would you do?
Yeah, apart from
And
yeah, so,
I will assure you, it won't necessarily go up that fast because it's Bitcoin. But the opportunity is even bigger than Bitcoin. We're talking $280 trillion of real estate alone globally, add another 280 trillion of debt. And then we haven't even talked about this, but there's derivatives that make it 800 trillion. So you tell me, is that a market you want to get prepared for?
mm,
For me, it's a big yes.
no, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Finally, Mark, how can people get in contact with you in relation to any specific tokenization questions?
Yeah, I mean, I think the best way is you can reach out to me on email, mark@smartblocks.agency. That's our agency side. Our website, smartblocks.xyz. Please sign up. We're about to launch pretty big. And our newsletter, or any of my social media, but our newsletter at newsletter.smartblocks.xyz.
Excellent, beautiful. Yeah. Okay, Mark. Thanks again for sharing your insight with our audience this morning, and really appreciate you being on the show today.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.